kicks it to Toppin. And again, it's Indiana.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Davis. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jordan Clarkson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Zeke Najee's checked in for the Pacers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Indiana trailing here. Here's Wong. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And there's the pass to Nesmith. Stolen by Reed. Steps back and fires. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Wong. Passes it to Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson looking for an opening. Four on the clock. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. They've got Bennedict Mathurin. Turner is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. It's Najee in a power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's Russell. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Russell's got his first 2 points.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Turner finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. O'Neal against Mathurin. O'Neal, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now, Vanderbilt. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Walker's checked in for Najee. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Bennedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And yes, it's good. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And the Lakers with possession here. The Pacers making the shot, and they recover it. Reed misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Halliburton, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points his last outing. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And, guys, they continue to put up their work down low.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Lakers trade. Pass to Caruso. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Turner. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Los Angeles calls timeout. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Change for the Lakers. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. 5th best, Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, this team is scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. 5 to shoot. LeBron with another miss. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. He can't get that one. Good D by James.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Clarkson for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Mathurin. On the wing, Walker. Covered by LeBron. Walker dishes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Mathurin for 3. And the foul on Jarace Walker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Smith has checked in. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. They've led by as much as 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton with it. Last time 45 points for him. Smith wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Here's Reeves. He had 19 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic LU jam.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Davis kicks to LeBron. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 9.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Up top, Mathurin. He's covered by Hachimura. And the rejection by James. Here's Clarkson. Nembhard grabs the board.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Kicks it out to James. Walker against Davis. Clarkson for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got it all tied up now for Indiana. There's the pass to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Over Mathurin. Tries from 7. Hachimura, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And they take the lead. And that's now 6 points for Walker.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
To the middle. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Here's Nembhard. He has 6. And it's Smith missing. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Right side Davis. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Indiana. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Clarkson. Count that bucket.
Andrew Nembhard.
Nembhard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Pass to Walker. Here's Nembhard. Shoots over Clarkson, and it's blocked.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Halliburton. From 10 feet out, the rebound by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First
Yeah, the
personal
defender
foul.
all over.
First team foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the
And
line.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That's good from Walker. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Caruso finds James. And here's Russell. Over Wall. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Russell.
And I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Caruso. Misses from short range. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith. For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Zeke Nnaji, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Caruso nails both of them. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Wong. The pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Lakers trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Tyrese Halliburton was the man in the first. He had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist total back up what we saw.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Alex Caruso out there with Hachimura. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Russell. Passes it. To Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Lakers second.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They love to continue that trend.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Nembhard, the pass. To Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got 6.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Turner. Walker with it. Picked up by Davis. And Walker throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They get it again. And it's Davis missing.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Haliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist.
From Tyrese
Haliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
James checked in for the Lakers.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Haliburton. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Davis, the pass to Russell. That one drops for him. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pacers leading by 6.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the inside. Davis kicks to LeBron. To the wing right side. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails.
New play. Yep.
Yeah, come on, D, up on him.
Get that. Good shot.
No baseline.
Oh, let's go. Shot. You got double. Back up.
And 1. Good hit.
Who got shooter, huh?
And 1. Oh, foul.
Free throw good, LeBron. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Second team
For
foul.
Indiana, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving to the basket and finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Anthony Davis. Halliburton against Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Alex Caruso. Halliburton hits them both. Here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Here's the 3. Hachimura. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist.
Hachimura's got 6.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Halliburton outside. Outside, Walker, a 3 ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Russell finds Davis. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. To the paint. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Halliburton. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. James in the high post. Working on Walker. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. And there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot 3-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Hustle with it. He's picked up by Walker. James. LeBron fights his way through.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
They get it back, and they get it back. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good on the triple.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Halliburton against Russell. Out to the right wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Indiana leading by 10. Here's Walker. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Halliburton against Russell. Davis dishes to Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Halliburton. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Now, here's Toppin. 6 points for him. Here's Smith. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Long passes to Neesmith. Outside Mathurin. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Passed along. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Long's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely, and a wide open look for James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Wong. And the pass to Mathurin. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Indiana leading by 10. Here's Wong. He has 6. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And the rejection by LeBron. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Alex Caruso in for Austin Reeves. Neesmith, the pass to Smith. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice job there waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
Now LeBron. He's got 15. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Mathurin. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
.124 left to play in the third. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
James kicks to Reed. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Long passes to Najee. To the middle. Wong's shot is off. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron going to work inside. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game so far. A beautiful reverse layup. Nembhard's got 11.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
For the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is LeBron. 17 points in the game. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Toppin is out there with Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Wong, no good that time. Great D that time from James.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's in there. LeBron's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Nembhard. Driving in. That misses off the backboard. Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to James. And it's blocked. They recover it. Shot's good by Clarkson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Indiana's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Najee. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. And it's James missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Russell against Halliburton. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Guarded closely. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, They'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for their matchup with the Magic, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Indiana leading by 6. And there's the drive. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Clarkson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution, Alex Caruso.
The Lakers with the ball. Clarkson finds Reed. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Turner. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, stolen by Reed.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple. Indiana leading by 8. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 4. Shoots it. A nice shot by Nesmith. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Heisman's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Alex Caruso. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. The 9-footer's on the mark.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
Here's Reeves to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Clarkson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
Better to be lucky than got that shot to fall.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Wiseman. And it's LeBron in for Vanderbilt.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Turner against Davis. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Clarkson on the wing, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Pacers leading by 11. Halliburton outside. The pass to Toppin. Left side, Mathurin. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, it's Indiana.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
On the wing, Turner. Lots of room. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis is... James with it. Halliburton picks him up. LeBron against Halliburton. LeBron, no good. Halliburton with it. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
LeBron outside. To the left side wing. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Reeves.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
LeBron can't get it to go.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Indiana moving it around. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Davis. Mathurin against Davis. Halliburton for 3. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Turner finds Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Indiana leading by 9. And the Pacers call time here.
Indiana Pacemates dance team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just given them just what they needed at that point guard position.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Caruso against Halliburton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now James. Passes it to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. And so it looks like the Pacers really retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Halliburton against Caruso. Shot from 12. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Halliburton against LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Halliburton up top, defended by Caruso.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Halliburton, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here's Russell. Just 5 on the clock. James outside.
Count it! Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get up on your feet, fans.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Los Angeles calls timeout.